A big announcement that could have a major effect on the midterm elections. New Hampshire Democratic Senator Jeanne Shaheen will not run for re-election in 2026. Our NBC 10's Michael Rosenfield joining us live in Nashua with reaction and a look at who could possibly run for the seat. Michael.
Hey, Priscilla, yeah, this really was a bombshell announcement today. One of those announcements that can really shake things up locally and nationally as well.
After careful consideration, I'm announcing that I have made the difficult decision not to seek re-election to the Senate in 2026. It's just time.
U.S. Senator Jeanne Shaheen saying her time in the Senate will come to an end. It's been a pivotal career that's helped shape New Hampshire political history.
She really marked the transition of the Democratic Party in New Hampshire from perennial underdog to competitive, right? In fact, right now, the entire congressional delegation is Democratic.
Her surprise announcement shaking up national politics.
This is a state that calls it state sport politics, and so all of a sudden we're thrust into this big game of who's going to run for the U.S. Senate, who's going to run for Congress if someone vacates a congressional seat to run for the Senate.
Neil Levesque, director of the New Hampshire Institute of Politics at St. Anselm College, expects to see enormous amounts of money flowing into the Granite State.
Nationally, things like the White House are going to be focused on, can we raise a lot of money and send it to New Hampshire and take a Senate seat away from the Democrats? And nationally, of course, the Democrats are going to want to hold this.
Shaheen has been a key vote for Democrats representing a purple state. Now the door is wide open for a Republican to try and win the seat. Some names already being talked about: former Governor Chris Sununu and former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown.
This could be Chris Sununu's best opportunity to run for the U.S. Senate, fresh off of 4 successful terms as governor, quite popular.
On the Democratic side, both New Hampshire congressional representatives, Chris Pappas and Maggie Goodlander, are also said to be mulling a run. And former Congresswoman Annie Kuster told Politico she'd consider running if Pappas doesn't.
Donors and activists and other people go and get into people's camps, and it's hard to get them out of a camp, so you don't want to get into the game too late.
Senator Shaheen said today she is not retiring. She will complete the rest of her term, but what she does after that, she did not say today. Live in Nashua, New Hampshire, Michael Rosenfield, NBC 10 Boston.